Bro, I know it hurts. I know what it's like to wake up with that weight in your chest, checking your phone, hoping she's messaged, but nothing. Silence. It feels like you've been replaced overnight, like all those memories don't mean a damn thing anymore. You're angry, confused, broken, and deep down, you just want it to stop. But let me tell you something real. Her leaving isn't your ending, it's your awakening. Because the version of you that loved her, he's gone. And what comes next, that's the version of you she'll never be able to touch again. This isn't about getting her back. This is about becoming the man who never lets himself be destroyed like that again. Let's talk about what really happens when she leaves you and you finally decide to rise. Point 1. Her leaving is proof. You got too comfortable. Bro, I want you to sit with this for a second. She didn't just leave you. Life was trying to show you something. That pain you're drowning in, it's not just heartbreak, it's a wake-up call. You see, most guys take a breakup and let it wreck them. They sit around overthinking, watching her move on, scrolling through old pictures, replaying conversations like it's gonna change something. But the truth is, the breakup was never about her. It was about who you were when she left. It's about the version of you that needed to be destroyed so the real you could finally get built. And I'm telling you, this moment, this exact pain you're in right now, it's your fuel. You either stay down or you flip the script. You stop chasing and start building. You stop checking your phone and start checking yourself. Because this pain, it's not the end. It's the beginning of the man she'll never get access to again. 2. Bro, she wasn't meant to stay. She was meant to wake you up. Listen, I know it hurts. I know you're probably thinking, why did she leave? Or what did I do wrong? But man, sometimes she walks away not to break you, but to wake you up. That girl, she didn't ruin you. She revealed you. She showed you exactly where you were weak, where you were slipping, where you were soft. That version of you she walked away from, that was the guy who needed validation. The guy who was scared to walk alone. The guy who didn't realize yet that he was the damn prize. And trust me, she came into your life to shake you, to snap you out of your comfort zone, to strip away the illusion. You thought it was love, but it was a lesson, and you've got 2 options now. Sit in that pain and let it define you, or use it as fire to become a version of yourself that she'd never even dare approach again. You don't need her back, bro. You need your power back, and it starts right here. Point 3. Pain is fuel, if you know how to use it. Bro, the pain you're feeling right now, that weight in your chest, that punch in your gut when you see her move on like you meant nothing, I know it. We all do. But here's what most guys don't get. That pain, it's not punishment, it's fuel. You just don't know how to drive with it yet. See, most men waste it. They cry, overthink, beg, spiral, but the ones who level up, they flip the script. They take that same heartbreak and hit the gym like a madman. They start building, grinding, working like there's a scoreboard ticking. Every ounce of pain becomes a rep. Every tear becomes a late night hustle. That's the difference between staying broken and becoming bulletproof. Don't numb it. Don't run from it. Let it burn. Let it shape you. Because one day, bro, you'll look back and realize this pain was your turning point, not your ending. Point 4. If you don't evolve, it'll happen again. Let me hit you with something real, bro. If you don't change, you're gonna feel this same heartbreak again. Maybe not with her, but with the next one. That's how life works. Pain repeats itself until you learn the damn lesson. If she left you, that wasn't just some random heartbreak. That was a wake-up call. A brutal reminder that the man you are right now isn't the man you need to be. And if you ignore that message, life will slap you with the same pain in a different form. You'll keep getting rejected, ignored, disrespected because you're showing up as the same guy hoping for a different result. Bro, don't let this be just another sad story. Let this be your transformation arc. Use this pain to evolve so hard that the next time life tries to test you like this, you smile and keep walking. Because the man you become after this, he doesn't beg, he doesn't break, he builds. Point 5. This pain, it's raw fuel. Listen, I know it hurts. I know you're probably lying awake at night, overthinking every little detail, wondering if you were enough, if you should have done something different. That kind of pain, it hits deep. But let me be real with you, bro. This pain, it's not here to break you. It's here to wake you the hell up. What you do with it now, that's what separates weak men from powerful ones. Most guys waste it. They pour it into late night texts, regrets, trying to win her back. But the ones who rise, they take that heartbreak, that fire in their chest, and they pour it into the gym, into their goals, into becoming a man no one can walk away from again. That pain, it's raw fuel. It's uncomfortable, but it's yours. Use it, because if you channel it the right way, that heartbreak becomes the foundation of your next level. You stop crying over her, and you start building a life so solid she wouldn't even recognize the man you've become. Point 6. She left? Good. Now you're free. Bro, let me tell you something most people won't. Her leaving wasn't the end of your story. It was the beginning of your freedom. I know it doesn't feel like that right now. I know it feels like something precious just slipped through your fingers. But really, what just happened is life removing a distraction that was slowing you down. See, when you're caught up in her world, you don't even realize how much of yourself you're shrinking. You compromise, you chase, you beg, and somewhere along the way, you forget who the hell you are. But now, you've been set free. Free to grind, free to build, free to become the version of yourself that doesn't tolerate being overlooked again. This isn't about revenge, it's about realignment. So stop asking, why did she leave? And start asking, what am I finally free to become now that she's gone? Because trust me, the real glow up starts when you realize her exit was your entrance. Point 7. Become the man she'll regret losing, but too late. Let's be real for a second. The pain you're feeling, it's not because she left, it's because deep down, you know you've been sitting on potential. That version of you you've always imagined, disciplined, successful, respected, he's been waiting. But you kept putting him on pause for someone who wasn't even all in on you. And now the heartbreak hits harder, not because you miss her, but because you're finally realizing you haven't been showing up for yourself. That's what stings, not the breakup, the regret. So here's what you do. Don't numb it, don't waste it, don't drown in it. Use it. Let this pain slap you awake. Let it remind you of everything you could have built while you were busy chasing her. Because the real loss isn't her. The real loss is another year of your life spent playing small. So channel it. Turn that heartbreak into horsepower. Let her exit become your fuel.